Hello, my beautiful, handsome individuals. Welcome back to Amy's Insight, and welcome if you're new. Happy Fabulous Friday, y'all. Hey, this is a feel good pick a card reading for anyone who's had a long week and just needs a little encouragement or some reassurance or something to look forward to. Okay, so today we're looking at what's the good stuff coming your way, something meant to lift your spirits and remind you that you're not doing all this for nothing. Okay, take a moment, ground yourself. Choose the image that you're most drawn to. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's get into it. Hi, group one. Those of you that chose the white candle, let's see what is coming your way. What's the good stuff, honey? Okay. What's lifting your spirits? Hold on. What the hell? Okay. Beginning. Okay. Roses. Place a rose at home. Separation. Delete an app you rarely use. What's the good stuff coming in for my group ones? Good stuff. Getaway. Days in the car. Endless possibilities. Okay. I like it. We're going to pull out all your oracle cards here, honey, before we get into your message completely. All right. So some of you could be on your phone quite a bit and just, maybe cleaning up whatever you're not using. You're feeling more aesthetic and comfortable at home. All right. We got wisdom. Let's anchor your reading and courage. Something is different. You guys are becoming a lot more bolder, braver. Love to see it. And you're thinking of all the possibilities in the future. All right. What is it that you're trying to manifest? But you're doing it in a way that is not feeling like it's pressure. There's this more relaxed vibe to you, group one. Hold on. Spirit for my group one. What's the good stuff? We got changes is coming, honey. Changes. Hold on. We need two more. Okay, this one, and let's do this one. Thank you. All right. So interesting that you got the moon and it fell right here with this little owl. All right. So wisdom is bringing this change to you. All right. Money, prosperity through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Love it. All right. So you're wealth building. Also, anytime I see the boat in the tea leaf oracle, I always think of leaving conflict behind. It's giving like the Six of Swords vibes. Okay. So yeah, so you know something here. You know what's up. You know change is coming and you know that you're moving through this challenge or this difficulty that you faced. I feel like I'm getting like you're breathing, okay? It's kind of like a sigh of relief, like, like I lived that. I survived that. All right, here with the arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And then you got dealings and relationships with a man. Okay. So stepping into the masculine energy, perhaps you are planting a tree after all, and that requires some force, right? Some strength. All right. Why are these not looking like this one? Oh, there we go. All right, Spirit, tell me for my group one, what is bringing them? What's lifting up their energy? Surrounding yourself by plants and roses, flowers will bring this sense of peace to you, uplifting you. Okay, so we have got death. Okay, major change, and it fell right here with changes in your life. Spirit, what's the good stuff coming in for my group one? Okay, we've got temperance. All right, healing. Okay, alchemizing also. Look at this, another butterfly indicating change and transformation. All right, what do they need to do more of to be happy? The Seven of Wands, stand your ground, protect your peace, protect your own energy. And what's the little message for my collective here with endless possibilities? The Ace of Cups. Shut the front door, honey. Look at that. Look at that. Group one. Oh my goodness. Five of Wands, Page of Swords. So you are cutting out anything that brings you tension and conflict. Anything that disturbs your foundation, your peace. Whether that's, engaging with a certain crowd making choices that are not in alignment with what you're trying to achieve. Now, some of you are releasing people in your energy that have disrupted your peace, and you're moving into this place where you're more comfortable and you're reinventing yourself. Now you have all this knowledge within you, and now it's like, now is the time to change, and now you know what you're doing. Not that you didn't before, but now it is that you know what you want. And that's what you're working on. And that is eliminating distractions for some of you, eliminating bad habits from your system, right? And you're doing more. What you need to do more of is to just enjoy, maybe travel more, and make some time to be with yourself on these getaways, or go with someone that feels comfortable and not disruptive to you, right? We all have those loud friends that maybe they're wiling out, and that's not a place where you're at currently. You're beyond that, right? And you're stepping into this courage. And some of you are meeting someone significant, a man or someone with masculine energy. Well, he is a straight up man in this deck, so we're going to go with that. All right. And there's something here about initiating something. So for some of you, it could indicate love is coming. And if you already have love, then it's the strengthening of this connection, because it's like now you are on the path with this person, or you're on the path to meet this person. All right. What else? What's the good stuff coming in for my group ones? Yeah, it's making sense to you. You're aware. It's like the clouds are lifting and you're very, very enlightened as far as what you want. Okay. Look at that. It's a connection, y'all. It's a connection, the perfect match here for those of you that are single. And for those of you that already have someone, again, it's strengthening their relationship. This requires strength and it requires courage. Note the moon above her. You're using your intuition to connect with someone significant. Group one, I love your message. Hey, okay, it's Friday, y'all. Okay, so it's a feel good one. We're not gonna pull more cards because we don't want to fuck it up. Okay, so we're gonna leave it here. I do want to roll out the astro dice for your additional message and to give you a little advice. All right, Spirit. What else? What advice do you have for my group ones? All right, we've got Leo and Uranus in the 7th house. Okay, 7th house is all about connection, honey. So some of you are meeting someone unexpectedly. Here with Uranus and Leo, this person looks good. This person is different. They think outside the box. They are authentic. I'm smiling. I'm grinning right now, you guys. I am so happy for you. All right. And that is what I have for you, friends. If this reading resonated for you in any way, shape, or form, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye. Hello, group twos. Those of you that chose the second candle, the pink one. Let's see what's the good stuff coming your way. Spirit, for my group twos that chose the pink candle, what is the good stuff coming their way? Separation, delete a nap. Yo, I swear I shuffled these. Spirit. Pious, pray. Okay. Spirit, for my group twos, what is the good stuff? Convert, swim. Okay. I'm just getting a religious song right now, like washing over. Exchange, buy clothes you like. All right. I feel this is a deep one, honey. Okay. Pressure. Take a deep breath. All right. So maybe you've been feeling pressured, group two. There is this strong sense of praying and letting faith, letting spirit wash over you, to renew you, to cleanse you, to make you new. There's a song now. Sorry to offend those of you that are not spiritual in that manner, but I am getting a church song here about renew me. A glass. It's like by Jars of Clay. That maybe you're being advised to listen to that song. If you're looking, like if you are someone that resonates as Christian, Catholic, there is this song about renewing the spirit because the spirit feels drained. I believe it's by Jars of Clay. There's a lot of Christian artists that sing that song, but I'm getting it in Spanish. No mis manos, señor. Okay. I'm not. I'll link it in the comments for group 2 so that you can listen to that because I feel there might be a special message in there for you. Okay, but let's get into the rest of your reading. Spirit, for my group 2s, what is the good stuff coming their way? Okay. We've got joy. Look at that. I love it. Yeah, yes. The disco ball and everything. Okay. Spirit, for my group 2s, what is the good stuff coming their way? Wish. There's something you're praying for, honey, and you're getting it. I want to say that. The spirit is very loud right now. Not loud in a bad way, but loud like I feel the feels. Spirit. Older woman. Maybe it's somebody's grandma coming through or yeah. Spirit, what is happening here? What's the good stuff for my group 2s? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Why am I putting it face down? All right. Wheel. Okay. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Hold on. And we need 2 more. This one. Mountain. You are on the road to success. All right. 1 more. Hat. You will be playing a different role. And look, and you're buying clothes that you like. I feel, group 2, that the blessing coming your way or the good stuff coming your way is that you're separating yourself from who you used to be and you're asking for guidance, or you have a spirit guide that is advising you what your best path is. And I love it because it's like you're feeling freer and you're stepping into who you're meant to be. Whether it's spiritual, whether it is as a person, there's a wish you have on your heart and there's all this joy. You might have felt indecisive. You might have felt like you're not sure what your purpose is. But what I'm telling you, or what I'm getting to tell you, is that relief is coming. Relief, joy, prosperity even. Spirit, for my group 2s, what is the good stuff coming their way? This one, the Fool. There's this newness that even matches that song that I'm getting. Yeah. Spirit, for my group 2s, what is the blessing or the surprise coming their way? We've got this Ace of Wands. It's new, baby. It's beginnings. Okay, look at you. I love it. And the Spirit's like, here you go. Giving it to you. You will be seeing signs and synchronicities, all right, as to what this is. You're being advised to work with amethyst or crystal of your choice, but amethyst is in this image, all right? Spirit, what should they lean into? What should they do more of? You might be advised to get like a spiritual bath or a cleanse to renew your spirit. Look at that, High Priestess. Some of you are psychics. You're gifted. You're intuitive. You're leaning into this more. And maybe it's time for a cleanse of some sort to align yourself again. All right, Spirit, tell me about exchange here. What is your message for my group 2s? The Empress. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Group 2. I love it. Okay, look at that 2 of Cups here with the 6 of Cups. There's this comfort, this peace, this joy, connection even. Whatever your heart has desired, whether it's love, whether it's whatever it is, you're getting it. All right. And it's like you're transitioning from maybe not having sufficient awareness, maybe lacking a little bit of faith. And it's you're stepping into trusting your intuition and doing the things because you will be guided in the right direction. So I see that you're manifesting this, your heart's desire. And there's a lot of joy here. And like I said, there's something about somebody's grandma or somebody's like an older woman is coming through. Okay. Spirit. What's the good stuff coming in for my group twos? It's time. It's divine timing, honey. Look at that. Look at that clock. It's time that you have more joy. Okay, the time on this clock has got 3 prongs. I think it's, I don't know, 6. Oh, it's 6. 60. 607. 607. So that might be a thing. You might want to look up the meanings of 10 and 6. 10 is about completions. Okay, so an ending. Everything is round, I notice. So something is coming full circle to allow for you to start something new. Right between the 1 and the 2, it's a transitionary phase that you've been in, where maybe you felt that for a minute. Things have felt delayed or like you've had to wait for your blessings, and now it's time to collect them. All right, 6 is about balance and harmony. And it's also, astrologically, it's about being of service to others, connected to Virgo, Libra energy coming through, as well as Aries and Taurus. Regardless, okay, we got Pisces on the table and we've got Aries and Taurus Libra again here with the Empress. So Spirit wants you to know that there will be abundance, an abundance of love, an abundance of whatever it is that your heart is wanting. That's what you're getting. All right, whatever you've been praying for, your answers, your prayers will be answered. All right, Spirit, tell me, what is the good stuff coming for my group 2? You'll make up your mind. There's a decision that you're making. How this plays out for you is up to you. But now you're wiser and there's passion here. And it connects to this Ace of Wands, where it's like your new beginning is on the horizon. Some of you might decide maybe you've been praying for a new job. The new job is coming. You've been praying for a new connection. That connection is coming. If you've been hoping to get pregnant, for example, some of you, that pregnancy is coming, okay? And it's like it's been divine timing. You've trusted, you've had faith, and now it's coming in. I love your reading confirmation. Hey, let's close out your reading with some astro dice. All right, Spirit, what advice do you have for my group 2s? All right, we've got the 4th house. That's your ancestors, okay? Some of you have an ancestor coming through. We've got Mars in Leo. So Mars in Leo is pure fire, just like at the back of the deck. So this is about being motivated, pursuing what you love, pursuing your heart's desire. And here with the 4th house, it's in you already. It's a part of your history, your ancestral roots. Some of your family could be significant. A mother, a grandmother. It's like a lineage here is coming into focus. Now, some of you have been praying about a mother's health, and I'm getting that it's improving your mother's health or this mother feminine energy around you. If you've been concerned about their health, you have a message here from Spirit saying that healing, recovery is coming. Okay, Mars and Leo, bunch of fire here. And then 4th house is Cancer ruled. So some of you maybe is connected to Cancer. Mars rules Aries. So Aries, Leo, and Cancer. All cardinal signs indicating action, okay? So, well, except for Leo. Leo is a fixed sign, but that's okay. It's transitionary from Cancer to Leo, okay? So, friends, I'm leaving your reading here. If you found this reading insightful, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all the things. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye. Hi, group 3, those of you that chose the amber colored candle. Let's see what's the good stuff coming your way. Spirit, for my group 3s, what is the good stuff coming their way? We've got open, say hi to strangers. I think it's like Frosty's cousin or something in that image. Uncertainty with city walk. What is the good stuff coming my group number three's way? Give up. Haircut. Okay. Ah, I see what's happening here. Last one. Spirit for my group threes. Try petting a cute cat. Some of you, maybe you have cats or cats are significant. All right. Sincere. Write a text you like. All right. So the good stuff coming your way looks nice. Okay. So there's something that you've been thinking about that you're like, you know what? I'm just going to give it up. Some of you might just be getting a haircut. All right. You're being more open. Some of you have maybe social anxiety here with saying hi to strangers and uncertainty, right? Feeling a little bit out of place. All right. But what I'm getting here is relax. You will be more relaxed, group three. Not as anxious. Maybe some of you have like pet support. What do you call them? Pet therapy. You have pet therapy or you have an emotional support pet. Spirit for my group three. What's the good stuff coming their way? All right. Compassion. Okay. Nice. What is coming their way? Critique. Okay. Okay. You have an eye for detail, do ya? Okay. So you're white alert. No, I noticed green eyes. Someone could have green eyes. So you're more open and less fearful of, you know what? I just did a pick a card reading. Was it earlier? No, yesterday. For yesterday's shadow work Saturday reading. Someone that was struggling with the social anxiety. Maybe you watched that group. You watched that reading, or maybe you should check it out. All right, because it is what was it? What's keeping you stuck is the reading that I did on my channel if you want to go check it out. All right, Spirit, tell me what is the good stuff coming group three's way? Tell me about the good stuff. Oh, hold on. There's a lot, honey. Okay. And it's that your girl is clumsy, so that's why I've been splitting it up. All right, let's split this up. Wait a cotton picking minute. All right, Spirit, give me two. Thank you. Give me two. Is that two? No, it's one. Leg. Okay, stepping into a new experience. Give me one more. I'll take this one because it's right there. Happiness. Yes, baby. Yes. Okay. Spirit. Give me two more. Oh, I love it. Seahorse. Family matters. Okay. Okay. And marriage. Wow. So that's what's up. So family matters and marriage. This could be your marriage or somebody's marriage connected to family. All right. And then with critique here, maybe you're giving advice to someone or someone is giving advice to you about this situation here. But whatever it is good. So try to de-stress. All right. And it's a week. Why I'm saying a week, I'm not sure. Maybe it happens this week. But the good stuff happening is that you have compassion for others. And there is something about you putting yourself out there more. And it leads to happiness because you notice people have compassion. People they're not all assholes. I mean, of course there are. Because look, we're not all butterfly and rainbows. It happens. Where my incense at? Never mind, it's a stick. Oh well. That's okay. We don't need it. So yeah, you're not as anxious. You're more comfortable in your skin, being you, saying hello to people you don't know, walking uncertain paths. And there's this sense of like feeling liberated almost, right? You're like, you know what? I'm going to try this new experience. And I'm not going to worry about what they have to say here with critique. The green eye is really standing out to me. Maybe you have a green-eyed kitty. I know I have a green-eyed kitty. He's so handsome. Spirit, what's the good stuff coming in for my group threes? All right, what is their energy here? What is the good stuff coming in? We've got the High Priestess. What is the surprise or the blessing coming in for my group 3? The Knight of Swords. We're bold, aren't we? Okay, so you're not shy anymore. You're speaking up. You're opening up. All right, what should they lean into more? The Seven of Cups, into the possibilities, honey. That's what's up, okay? Into the possibilities. Tell me about try petting a cute cat. Spirit, for my group 3s, what message do you have for them? The Fool. All right, so do something different. Step into a new role. Well, maybe you watch group 2. Okay, so back of the deck here, we got Strength. This is about overcoming challenges. And this is also about compassion. All right, Page of Pentacles. This is something new that you're starting. This could be like putting yourself out there when it comes to career. Some of you, law enforcement could be significant. So it's like taking the first step into a new experience. You're going to find the bravery here and you're going to open up to the possibilities. Some of you have been contemplating going into a new job. Maybe you haven't said anything about it, but you know, it's time to go towards that new direction if you feel called to. Now, if it's not about career, because here we do have the marriage card, this is about tending to your family, to your marriage, to your partner, right? If you don't have this, then maybe you're finding out this week that there's possibility here. Maybe this is your ultimate goal, working, you know, you want your own family, you want your own marriage. And it's like if you open up more, right? Because I get some of you might struggle a little bit with isolating or keeping to yourself. And you're going to be a lot braver here, trusting that the universe is guiding you into something that's going to lead to your happiness and your fulfillment. Now, with uncertainty and the Knight of Swords, I'm getting someone just saying like, okay, just go for it. Just do it. Right? But you don't know anybody. Oh, well, I'm still going to say hello. I'm still going to show up regardless. Okay. What you need to lean into more here is give up the fear of people judging you or critiquing you. They don't pay your bills, honey. Okay. Who cares? Let people have their opinions. It don't matter. Unless they're giving you money or they're giving you something, then it doesn't matter. Bitches don't matter like that. Okay. Spirit, what's the good stuff coming in? So yeah, so you're bold here. You're stepping into something new and you're excited about it. And Spirit is excited for you. Spirit, what does my group 3 need to know? What is the good stuff coming their way? All right. Some of you, maybe you're into music. You play guitar or any instrument, right? That's what's growing. Maybe you're performing in front of others. And you're worried maybe about judgment. Like, am I ready? Should I? Yes, do it. For others of you, maybe listen to music a little bit more. Or maybe you want to learn to play a guitar or violin. I don't know what this instrument is. I think it's a violin. Yeah, I think so. Or, yeah, it's a violin. Some type of instrument. It doesn't matter as long as you got music playing. Okay. What's the good stuff coming in for my group 3? Okay. Here we go with the cups again. This is reminding me of the 7 of Cups. So possibilities. Some of you, so yeah, so here with LGBTQT might be a thing with all the colorful stuff. Doesn't have to be. All right. But you're going after this. You're being very strategic. And after a period of studying the board, studying here, you're ready to take off. Notice that this is a chess horse piece. It's just there. This one's ready to go, honey. He even has his hair and everything. His shoes. He's out the door. Okay. So this you, honey. Stepping into this new experience. You've been strategic. Yes, it seems like it's a shit ton of work to do. And there's peaks and valleys and stuff. But you're still soaring above it. You were down here. You'll be up there. Why? Because it's time. It's time. Look at that. You're not stressing over time anymore. You're just allowing whatever this is to happen. Now, I don't think it's too far off. This is what's happening in the very near future. All right. So you have a great reading here, group 3. Let's close out your reading with some astro dice. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for my group 3s? What do they need to know? All right, we've got Leo in the 5th house, in the moon in Leo. Some of you might have the moon in Leo. Or the moon in Leo is a little bit dramatic, okay? And in the 5th house, some of you might be into the arts, entertainment, acting, music, anything entertaining, okay? It's like being center stage. So you are going to be center stage and people will enjoy whatever you put out there. Moon in Leo. It's like you're getting attention, but you're not loud about it. You feel your feelings very deeply. You're very protective of your family, and that's what's being highlighted here. Now, the 5th house is also about games. We saw the checkerboard, the chessboard out there, right? So the moon is trusting your intuition and doing it in a way that is dramatic, but it's subtle dramatic. You can be very sensitive of people critiquing you, but it's like they don't do it from a malicious place. They do it because they care and they want to see you succeed. Okay? So lean into having more fun in your life. And the 5th house highlights romance also, or things that have to do with your childhood, right? Like something that you wanted to do as a child coming center stage, all right? But it's something new to you that brings you this excitement because it's full of possibilities, okay? The sky is the limit for this group. All right, group 3, that is what I see for you. If this reading resonated for you in any way, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye.